This crown was a gift from Indian Prime Minister Modi to a temple in Bangladesh, and its disappearance has sparked a whole whirlwind of tension questions.
And it's revealing a complex web of religious tensions and political maneuvering and historical baggage that's been simmering beneath.
The Jeshoreshwari Kali Temple in Bangladesh, a place of immense significance for Hindus.
It's considered one of the Shakti Peethas, which are scattered across the Indian subcontinent. These sites are sacred to Hindus, and each represents a part of the goddess Sati's body. So the fact that this theft occurred at such a symbolically important location adds a whole other layer of complexity.
2021, when PM Modi himself visited this very temple. During his visit, he gifted a crown to be placed on the deity as a gesture of respect. And it was a highly symbolic act meant to strengthen ties between the two nations, especially concerning the Hindu minority in Bangladesh.
Fast forward to last Thursday, coincided with the 7th day of Durga Puja. Durga Puja is a major Hindu festival celebrating the victory of good over evil, and the 7th day, it's when the goddess is worshipped as Kalratri, a form of Kali. Pretty significant coincidence that this theft occurred on this particular day.
So picture this, it's the 7th day of Durga Puja, the temple is bustling with activity, and then, once the day's events conclude and the priest leaves, the cleaning staff walks in to find that the crown is missing. Completely gone.
The Indian High Commission, to put it mildly, was not pleased. They issued statements expressing their deep concern and urged Bangladesh to launch a thorough investigation, recover the crown, and bring those responsible to justice.
Which, given the circumstances, is completely understandable. We're not just talking about the monetary value here.
Right.
This crown represents something much bigger. The relationship between India and Bangladesh. The security of the Hindu minority in a predominantly Muslim nation.
This wasn't the only incident that occurred that day which seemed to target the Hindu community in Bangladesh. On that same Thursday, during Durga Puja, a group which included 2 Islamic clerics went to a pandal and asked to perform some patriotic songs. Once they got on stage, they launched into songs with a very different message, including one about the victory of the Islamic Revolution.
That's not just insensitive, that feels deliberately provocative, especially during such a significant Hindu celebration.
Exactly, and consider the recent political climate in Bangladesh. It's been a time of upheaval, to say the least. So you see, shortly before all of this happened, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina stepped down, and Muhammad Yunus, the Nobel Peace Prize laureate, took over as chief advisor, sort of an interim leader. One of Yunus's key pledges was to ensure the safety and rights of the Hindu minority. But these incidents, occurring so close together, have understandably fueled anxieties among Hindus in Bangladesh.
Right.
This story is deeply intertwined with the long and often tumultuous history of the region. And the Jeshoreshwari Kali Temple itself stands as a silent witness to all of it. This temple has been around for centuries. It was built way back in the 12th century, and over the years, it's seen its fair share of rulers, renovations, and even invasions. For instance, it was renovated by Lakshman Sen, a king who ruled over a large part of Bengal, and centuries later, Raja Pratapaditya, a legendary king known for resisting Mughal rule, also carried out renovations at the temple. So this temple isn't just a place of worship, it's a symbol of resilience, a testament to the enduring presence of Hinduism in this region.
It's almost like this recent theft is just the latest chapter in a much longer and more complicated story.
And let's not forget PM Modi's promise during his 2021 visit. He pledged to build a multi-purpose community hall at the temple. It was meant to be a space for social gatherings, religious events, even a cyclone shelter. It was supposed to be a symbol of progress, of a shared future. The police are investigating, of course, combing through CCTV footage and trying to track down any leads. But beyond the, kind of practicalities of the investigation, there's a palpable sense of unease. For the Hindu community, this theft coupled with that incident at the pandal, it feels like a direct attack, a sign that they are not safe, not truly welcome.
Their outrage is completely understandable, especially after promises of security were made by the new chief advisor.
You see, Bangladesh has a history of communal violence. This incident has exposed the fragility of peace in a nation grappling with its identity, its past, and its future. It underscores the challenges faced by minority communities in Bangladesh, and it raises questions about the government's ability to ensure their safety and security.